With the slasher resurgence, it was just a matter of time before they resurfaced I Know What You Did Last Summer. And who's all returning?
Hello, sinners. It is I, Father Evil, and I invite you to Destination Station on YouTube.
Go to Destination Station. This buddy is the bomb. Love it.
Yep.
Fucking A.
Yep.
I had to say that for a reason.
Freddie, take that, motherfucker.
All right. Okay. Fuck you. Yeah.
Jamie Kennedy. Subscribe to my man, Destination Station right now if you want the best content.
What's up? Welcome to Destination Station. As always, I'm Destin. Favorite click on this video. Subscribe to Destination Station if you want Scream, Halloween, and everything in between. And I Know What You Did Last Summer is right there in between. So follow me on all my socials down description below.
Let me get to the damn fucking part.
But today we're going to talk about, there was something that came out about I Know What You Did Last Summer, and I know this movie is going to start ramping up, but there is little to be known about this film. We've heard that it's supposed to be like a social media killer, somebody that knows what they did, obviously. What's the title gonna be? You know, you can't do Last Summer anymore. You can't even say I Always Know What You Did Last Summer. The one title that I would think that they would go with is maybe I Know What You Did That Summer, like THAT. Even with that, you know, like I don't even know if I like that. It's a very tricky title that they're going to have to market around. But my question is Jennifer Love Hewitt coming back? And especially Freddie Prinze Jr. or even Brandy from the second movie. I liked her presence in it as well. Or any of the returning characters. From what I'm gathering, this is going to be a requel. So I don't think they're acknowledging that. I'll always Know What You Did Last Summer, which they shouldn't. That movie was very weak, and I wouldn't call it canon or anything. So I'm glad they're going back to basics, bringing back the hook killer. Is it going to be the same hook killer, or is it going to be him plus another person? I hope they still keep like a whodunit aspect, like I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. I like that. I know I Still Know What You Did Last Summer gets a lot of flack because of Jack Black in it and you know, all that kind of stuff, and it's kind of goofy there, but I don't think it makes or breaks the movie, okay?
Yo, what's up, my brother?
Hey, Tyrell, I think we found your brother.
I think we found your brother. Damn. You know what I was saying? Are you looking for some bread? I got some back guano. I got the cream jeans. Listen, anything you guys need, Titus got.
No water sports after midnight. That's hotel policy.
Oh, yeah? Then what's the policy on burning herb?
You can't try it until you buy it.
What's up? Hey. Oh, it's all good. And believe me, it is all good.
Had crazy characters like that before. At least it was some type of comedic relief for a moment. And all the other characters, Mekhi Phifer was a great addition. Brandy was a great addition. Everybody involved, it had some gnarly kills too. Like, I loved it. It felt like an action horror almost, because they just kept running and they're kind of isolated in this area. And I love the setting. You know, some people want the Scream setting to be in a tropical setting, just like I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. And it's not a perfect movie, but it is definitely fun. So I hope they make the requel after I Still Know What You Did Last Summer and they don't scrap that, because I do like I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. Even the way it ends, you could say that they could lead into something else, because he you know, what was his name? Ben Willis or something like that? He was probably not dead, okay? Muse Watson, I wonder if he's going to make a return. But the main thing is we need our lead, right? Jennifer Love Hewitt. Is she coming back? Jennifer Love Hewitt is a 90s, early 2000s, like on the rise. I'm talking about like on like heading for the stars. And now she's like doing a lot of TV. She's pretty active on Instagram and stuff. But let's see what Bloody Disgusting says over here about I Know What You Did Last Summer if Jennifer Love Hewitt is coming, because her quote is what it says is that she can't confirm but won't deny. Now that's a plus because you know they're under contract. They probably can't say until the studio says that they can. Just like we got that announcement with Neve Campbell and Kevin Williamson coming back. So this is what it says. So Jennifer Caton Robinson, who is on board that directed Do Revenge on Netflix, which that wasn't really a bad movie. I thought it was, you know, it's kind of like a girly type of movie, but it was fun. It was well directed. And Sarah Michelle Gellar was in that, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they're gonna do with this. Are they gonna bring her character back? That would be crazy if she was still alive, but I don't see how they could do that because that was one of the best chase scenes in horror cinematic history. Anyways, so Jennifer Caton Robinson is on board to direct the next installment in the I Know What You Did Last Summer franchise for Sony, with Lee McKendrick writing the screenplay. We don't yet know if the original cast will be back for the new movie, but that's something Jennifer Love Hewitt is refusing to deny at this point in time. The actress told Entertainment Tonight over the weekend when asked if Julie James will be returning in the upcoming sequel to the 90s hit, she says, "I can't confirm, but I won't deny." So that tells me she won't deny. You would think that she would say something like, "I haven't got the call yet, I'm not completely sure." But her saying it like this is like her telling us without telling us. That's my opinion on this. It also says Jennifer Love Hewitt notes in the same interview that she hasn't yet read the script for the film, but her comments do generally seem to suggest she's very much on board. We expect the next I Know What You Did Last Summer movie will mix new characters and legacy characters, as that tends to be the approach for this sort of franchise's reboot here in the present day. Stay tuned for more as we know it. Jim Gillespie directed the original I Know What You Did Last Summer in 1997, written by Kevin Williamson, which that's what made that script so good, is Kevin Williamson, who is now the director of Scream 7. He penned the script for I Know What You Did Last Summer. And this other person that is writing this, Lee McKendrick, she has a writing credit of MFA. I don't know if that's a show, a movie, or what. I've never even heard of that. I don't even know what the fuck that stands for. Let me know in the comment section below. So I don't know the writing style. So I don't know if it's going to have that same feel. And with Jim Gillespie, who directed it, that was also a plus. So, but Jennifer Caton Robinson, she does seem like she's a very well director from what she did with Do Revenge. I did think that was well made. I was like, oh, this is kind of like Cruel Intentions, this or something like that. Kind of had that feel. She had those camera angles and stuff. I was like, okay, she's very talented behind the camera. I think that she's gonna do great, especially for a movie like this. So yeah. Have you seen I Know What You Did Last Summer? Are you a fan of it? Do you like it more than Scream? Because this was coming out around the time that Scream was big and we started getting all these different type of slashers. This one kind of plays on that trope of the hook killer or whatever, you know, those urban legends. And then we got another urban legend horror movie that was a slasher too. So I do hope that they do make it more of a whodunit in this one. The first one was a little bit of a mystery, but the reveal was kind of like, I don't know who this is until you figure out who it is. You didn't really see the character throughout the movie, so it wasn't like a whodunit. But the second movie had a second layer of a killer on it that made it a whodunit. So I want to know the aspect of what they're going to do, and if they are taking that social media approach to where they're going to like put their secret out online and everything. Why? What's the motive? Is it going to make sense? Is it worthwhile going back to this world and making a requel? I hope so. I'm always going to love this franchise. I've always wanted a third film. I did not like I Always Know What You Did Last Summer, but just the direction they took, and it's a totally different cast, and it's straight to DVD, and it's straight some baby back bullshit. So let's get a good entry. Hopefully this will light a fire for a new trilogy or the next couple movies. I'm really looking forward to that. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. This is Destination Station. Subscribe for more I Know What You Did Last Summer, and I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.